Hello and welcome to another episode of Buncombe Weekly, a show right here on BCTV to let you know all about upcoming county-sponsored events. Now in this episode, we're coming to you from the Buncombe County Sports Park, where we're going to show you all of the great things they have going on here.
Now, if you're watching this in TV land, you found our new channel location. Congratulations. If you're watching it online, just know that we're on Charter Channel 192 now. On AT&T's UVerse service, we're still Channel 99. Now, all the information I'm going to give you on future county events in this episode can be found online at our website at buncombecounty.org. Another great resource to stay up to date on county-sponsored events is to subscribe to our online magazine, Buncombe eZine.
Our first stop at the Buncombe County Sports Park is the community garden. So if you and your family love gardening, this is a great place to participate with the whole community. And now that it is spring, thank goodness, Easter is right around the corner. So the Zeugner Center, which is part of the Culture and Recreation Authority's Parks Department, is continuing their tradition of an egg hunt for kids of all ages.
It will take place on Saturday, April 12th, beginning at 1 p.m. After all of the eggs are found, all participants are invited to play games, visit the Easter Bunny, and then swim at the indoor pool from 2 to 4 p.m. So don't forget to bring your egg collecting basket and a swimsuit. Admission to the egg hunt and activities afterwards are free. However, admission to the indoor pool is $2 per person, plus a can of food from Manna Food Bank. For more information, call the Zeugner Center at 828-684-5072. It is located in South Asheville behind T.C. Robertson High School at 90 Springside Drive.
Well, Asheville Greenworks, in the words of Monty Python, want you to bring out your dead. But they're talking about batteries, small appliances, and electronics to their hard-to-recycle event. They, along with many partnering organizations, gather multiple times a year to make it easy for you to get rid of your recyclables.
It's going to take place on Saturday, April from 8 a.m. to noon at 161 South Charlotte Street in the Public Works parking lot near the City Market tailgate. They will not be accepting paint, fluorescent bulbs, petroleum, hard plastics, foam, wood, or cement. If you're interested in helping out, they're always looking for volunteers. To volunteer, call Asheville Greenworks at 828-254-1776 or email volunteer@ashevillegreenworks.org. Partnering organizations to make this happen include Curbside Management, Biltmore Iron and Metal, Rainbow Recycling, the Open Box Moving Solutions, City of Asheville, Asheville Humane Society, Blue Ridge Biofuels, Buncombe County, and more.
The Buncombe County Sports Park is filled with many locations like this, which is great for your family to come and have a picnic. Now, from the last story on Household Hazardous Waste Day, if you can't make it, or if you have recyclables that they don't accept, then bring it to the landfill, because every Friday they have a Household Hazardous Waste and Electronic Recycling Day.
It will take place between 9 a.m. and 3 p.m. every Friday at the landfill at 81 Panther Branch Road in Alexander. They accept electronics from residents at no charge, including computers, televisions, cell phones, and more. They also accept paint and paint-related items, pesticides, herbicides, motor oil, car batteries, antifreeze, and much more. To see the full list or for more information, check out buncombecounty.org/solid waste. For more information, you can also give them a call at 828-250-5460.
Well, the Buncombe County Board of Elections want to make sure that your voter information is up to date because the primary elections are right around the corner. Also, if you'd like to request an absentee ballot, register to vote, or change your party affiliation, make sure to do it before the election day.
For more information about the upcoming elections, including changes to the recent election laws, where you can vote, provisional voting, absentee voting, or anything else, please visit buncombecounty.org/election. If you want to look up your voter information to make sure it's all up to date, see your voting location, and more, visit voter.buncombecounty.org. It's even smartphone friendly. Otherwise, just call the Board of Elections office at 828-250-4200.
Now, it wouldn't be called a sports park if you couldn't play sports at the park, which is why we're at the soccer fields here at the sports park. Now, speaking of the Culture and Recreation Authority's Parks Department, every year they sponsor an adult-child mini-golf tournament. This is their 8th one, and you don't want to miss it.
It will take place on Saturday, April 26th at Tropical Gardens Mini Golf, located at 956 Patton Avenue. The cost is $15 per team of one child and one adult and includes 36 holes of golf. It's for parents and children aged 5 to 15. Top 3 teams will receive trophies. Please register by April 12th by calling Jay Nelson at 828-250-4269 or emailing j.nelson@buncombecounty.org. If it's past the registration date, you can still call to see if there are openings.
If you're looking to add a new four-legged member to your family, look no further than the Asheville Humane Society. They have plenty of adoptable dogs and cats like Rascal here who are in need of a good home. Now, when you adopt from the Asheville Humane Society, not only are you saving a life, but all the pets have been spayed, neutered, received their shots, and some basic training.
Asheville Humane Society is dedicated to the compassionate treatment of animals through education, sheltering, and adoption. Come visit the Asheville Humane Society Adoption Center located at 14 Forever Friend Lane, just south of the Farmers Market, to visit all the wonderful animals available for adoption, just like this one.
Meet Big Mac. Yep, this is a big 15-pound boy. He's a 7-year-old male. As you can see, he's got this cute little pink nose, and all he wants to do is snuggle with you. Millie and Mindy are 10-year-old spaniel mixes. Now these 10-year-olds are really young at heart. They love to play. They need to be adopted together. They have been with each other their entire lives. Helen is a 5-year-old female, and this domestic short hair is a sweet little girl that's just looking to be the only kitty in the home and just have all your love and attention. Meet Diamond, a 3-year-old female pit mix, and this little girl just will do anything for that treat, so you know you're going to want to take her home with you. Bon Bon is a 7-year-old male, a domestic short-hair tabby, and what a handsome boy he is. Wouldn't you just love to come home to this sweet face? Pyro is a 2-year-old male retriever pit mix, and what a smart boy Pyro is. He can open gates, but he'd rather be hanging out with you on the couch than roaming around. Droplet is a 1-year-old female, a domestic short-hair tortie, and oh my, what a dreamboat this little girl is. Just look at those eyes. Sammy is a 1-year-old female boxer mix, and this little girl loves going for car rides and would love to follow her human around on a trail. Monroe is a 2.5-year-old male domestic short-hair, and he's a shy little boy. He needs a human who will make him feel safe. This is Cider, a 2-year-old boxer male, and what a happy boy he is. You just walk up and all he wants to do is give hugs and kisses, and how can you resist that smile?
To reach the Asheville Humane Society Adoption Center, call 828-761-2001, or to view all of our available animals for adoption, go to our website at ashevillehumane.org.
Speaking of the Asheville Humane Society, they sponsor many events throughout the year for adoption, fundraising, or just raising awareness on animal welfare. Well, one such event they have coming up is a trivia night where all of the proceeds will benefit foster cat programs.
It will take place on Saturday, April 19th from 6:30 to 10 p.m. at the East Asheville Center at 991 Sweeten Creek Road. Tables will compete in 8 categories, 10 questions each. Beer, wine, and soda will also be available to purchase, as are raffle tickets and other fun games. It's a fundraiser, so don't forget to bring your wallets. For more information, contact Trivia Night at ashevillehumane.org. You can buy tickets online today at their website, ashevillehumane.org.
Well, the next stop at the Buncombe County Sports Park is their playground, which is great, especially on a day like this, for anyone over 2 years of age. And because it's really hard to think of a segue from a playground to the Council on Aging, I'm not going to try and be clever and just say that the Council on Aging is sponsoring Medicare Made Easy classes, and the next one's coming up.
It will take place on Wednesday, April 30th at 3:30 p.m. at the Jewish Family Services in their club room at 417 Biltmore Avenue, Doctors Drive, Building 2, Suite E. The class is also sponsored in part through the Senior Health Insurance Information Program, or SHIP. The information presented in this class is unbiased and accurate, with no products being sold, recommended, or endorsed. For more information or to reserve your spot today, call the Council on Aging of Buncombe County at 828-277-8288. You can also visit their website at coabc.org.
Well, now that it is April, it means that if you haven't completed your taxes yet, now's the time to do it because the filing date is April 15th. Now, if you need assistance, don't worry, it's out there and it's free, thanks in part to the AARP Tax Aid Program.
Locations for tax assistance include Pack Library, Black Mountain Library, the West Asheville Library, and the Weaverville Library. Tax assistance is for everyone, but especially for those of lower income and the elderly. For a list of times that assistance is available or for a list of documents you need to bring, please visit buncombecounty.org/library, or you can call 828-250-4711.
The next stop at the sports park is the picnic shelter. So if it's too sunny for some of you or too rainy for others, there's always a place where you can go for shelter at the sports park. Now, Buncombe County is one of the world's most richest in natural water resources. We have 10 freshwater rivers flowing through our region. Now, don't you want to know where that water is going to be in 50 years? Pack Memorial Library wanted to know, so they're holding a presentation to find out.
They're inviting experts from all around the country to talk about their water issues and what we can learn from them. On April 26th at 3 p.m., Hannah Holm, coordinator from Water Center Colorado Mesa University, will discuss Colorado's Western Slope. All presentations are free of charge and will take place at Pack Memorial Library at 67 Haywood Street. For more information, contact the Wilma Dykeman Legacy at 828-458-5813. Or you can call Pack Library at 828-250-4700.
Now, as you can tell from the last story, the Culture and Recreation Department's library system isn't just a place to quietly check out a book and read. They sponsor many programs throughout the year for every age and interest, and here are a few coming up.
On Tuesday, April 22nd at 7 p.m., the West Asheville Library is hosting Personal Meaning Making, the poetry readings of Dr. Patrick Balls. Balls is a UNCA professor who has had poems appear in a number of literary journals. He will be joined by his colleague, Dr. Richard Chess, author of 3 books of poetry, who will introduce the program and share a poem or two. This free program is sponsored by the Friends of the West Asheville Branch Library. Also on Tuesday, April 22nd at 7 p.m., the Fairview Library will celebrate Earth Day this year by awakening your garden skills with Master Gardener Laurie Bell. She will share tips on how to get the most satisfaction from gardening on your existing property. You'll learn about raised beds, container gardening, and more. On Friday, April 25th at 4 p.m., the Weaverville Library is hosting, wait for it, the Teen MacGyver Outer Space Challenge. How awesome does that sound? If you're a real-life MacGyver who can use everyday objects to create something new and exciting, reach into the mystery box provided and make a space rocket with the content. All teens are invited to join. Finally, on Saturday, April 26th at 10 a.m., the East Asheville Library is hosting a sidewalk book sale until 3 p.m. There will be a great selection of used books for adults and children at bargain prices. All the proceeds will benefit the Friends of the East Asheville Library, which help brings more fun events for the whole family to the local library system.
Now we're here at the sand volleyball court at the Buncombe County Sports Park. So there's no excuse to not go outside because this park offers tons of sports activities. Now, from the last story, those are just a few of the library events that are coming up. If you'd like to see the full list, make sure to check out their website at buncombecounty.org/library. And now it's time to keep an eye out for this week's Mountain's Most Wanted.
Buncombe County Crime Stoppers is a very important program that allows you, the citizens of Buncombe County, to partner with law enforcement to help keep our community safer. Your anonymous calls are very important tools in helping us locate people who are wanted by the authorities. I also want to personally thank you for making Crime Stoppers the most watched program on Buncombe County TV. Here are a few subjects we're looking for right now.
Richard Robert Jones Jr. is wanted for 3 counts of failure to register as a sex offender and 1 count of larceny. Jones is a 31-year-old black male with black hair and brown eyes. He is 5'5" and weighs 130 pounds. His last known address, 9 Lovett Lane, Asheville. Aaron Zachary Wright is wanted for 1 count of reckless driving to endanger and 1 count of driving with no registration. Wright is a 20-year-old white male with brown hair and blue eyes. He is 6'6" and weighs 260 pounds. His last known address, 48 Pinehurst Road, Asheville.
If you happen to know the location of any of the mountains most wanted, you could receive a cash reward. All you have to do is email Crime Stoppers at tips@buncombecounty.org or call 828-255-5050. With your help, we can continue to make Buncombe County a safer place to live, work, and play.
Now, if you're living with a chronic condition or if you have a loved one who does, the Land of Sky Regional Council is collaborating with many local organizations to bring you Living Healthy classes.
They will take place throughout the year, and you are encouraged to go to all 6 sessions. One such is starting every Monday beginning April 21st through June 2nd from 1 to 3 p.m. There will be no class on Memorial Day. Classes will focus on managing pain, getting a good night's sleep, preventing falls, maintaining health with exercise, medications, and much more. Classes will take place at the YWCA of Asheville at 185 South French Broad Avenue. There is a suggested consumer contribution of $30 for the 6-week series. To sign up, contact Rebecca Chaplin at 828-251-7438. For more information, visit landofsky.org.
Welcome back. We're still here at the sports park to let you know about all of the great things they've got here, including their walking and running trails. It's a great activity for not only you and your entire family, but also your pets. Plus, it's long enough that they have 5Ks here every year. Now, speaking of the Culture and Recreation Department's Parks Department, they're the ones who are responsible for bringing the Special Olympics to our region. This is an important resource for the self-esteem and athleticism of its athletes. And while the Parks Department does a great job every year hosting these events, they could always use some more help.
A great way to donate is by participating in Ruby Tuesday's Community Give Back program. All you have to do is grab your friends and family and eat at a Ruby Tuesdays on April 17th, 18th, or 19th. And if you bring the flyer, they will give 20% of the purchase to the Special Olympics of Buncombe County. Ruby Tuesdays is located at 260 Underwood Road in Fletcher. Just make sure you print off and present the flyer located at buncombecounty.org/parks or the donation won't take place. Another great way to participate with the Special Olympics is by volunteering. If you're interested in volunteering or know someone who'd be interested in taking part in the Special Olympic Games, contact Greg Mace from the Culture and Recreation Authority's Parks Department at 828-250-4260 or email greg.mace@buncombecounty.org.
The Buncombe County Health and Human Services Health Center want to remind you of the norovirus. This is a terrible stomach bug that's currently spreading across our state right now.
People with norovirus feel very sick with symptoms such as diarrhea, vomiting, fever, chills, and stomach cramps. By taking these easy steps, you can reduce the spread of the virus in your community. If you have these symptoms, stay at home for at least 24 hours after your symptoms end. Wash your hands, especially after using the restroom and before preparing food. And especially know that hand sanitizers do not kill the norovirus. There is no treatment for this virus, but it is still encouraged that you see your primary care physician if the symptoms persist. For more information, check out cdc.gov/norovirus or call 828-250-5109 to speak with a Buncombe County disease control nurse.
Now, Buncombe County has many great resources to keep you up to date with county events and promotions, and we've made it easy for you to find them all. Just visit our website at buncombecounty.org, and they're right there on our homepage.
You can see daily updates by liking our Facebook page, catch important county tweets on our Twitter, see all of our video uploads by subscribing to our YouTube page, our recent picture editions, which we update on Flickr. You can also check out our bulletin board on Pinterest. There are options to get your local weather, subscribe to our RSS feed, and even stay up to date with county crime mapping. And while you're at our website, make sure to check out all of our original programming by visiting buncombecounty.org/bctv.
Well, speaking of BCTV, we're not your typical government channel that just shows slides in our board meetings all day. We produce many programs in-house providing hours of entertainment for your whole family, and with hopefully providing important county information. Now, here are a few of our original programs. Shows such as Buncombe Life, where host Kathy Hughes takes us all over Buncombe County to show us why we're so fortunate to live here. Buncombe News Updates, which is our own local news package show covering recent county events. Cooking for Your Health for delicious WIC-approved recipes. We have many exercise classes ranging from beginner chair workouts to tougher high-impact programs. We have many documentary-like feature films that cover a wide range of county interests and activities, and of course, our Board of Commissioners' regular meetings. Again, you can view all of these on our channel, Charter 192, or AT&T's UVerse service on Channel 99. You can view them on our YouTube page by visiting buncombecounty.org/YouTube, and you can even stream our channel live to your computer by visiting bctv2.pegstream.com. If you'd like to send some feedback or comments on any of our program, or if you'd like to see anything we're not showing, please send an email to bctv@buncombecounty.org. Well, thank you for joining us at the Buncombe County Sports Park. As you can see, there's many great family activities you can do here, and on a beautiful day like today, there's no excuse to be inside. Now, if you have any questions on any of the programs I discussed today, just check our website at buncombecounty.org. Now, I hope you have a great April, Buncombe County.